Hey everybody, welcome back. And we're going to be diving in with this episode, which is called The Impending Crisis. Now, the last episode, obviously, we saw the fact that Ainz went to try and help the dwarves, or well, not so much help the dwarves. He went to try and find the runes, find their basically their skills, take them across to Nazarick, and then put them to his use. And masterfully kind of went with the idea of, I'm going to go amicably. I'm just going to see if we can just agree. There's no, we don't need to go in with force or anything like that. But then obviously the fact that they've all gone, they've been invaded by these other warriors, which, you know, we see Shaltia just put to one side. Ainz is inevitably going to go to the north and help, because what we now know is they're about to be under attack. Now, based on the fact, if we just look at this, I'm trying to think logically here, he's going to get there, and they were told that any minute now they're going to be attacked. So Ainz this is what I expect. That he's going to say, look, I can take everybody down. I want the runes, and I want all the rune makers, you know, rune smiths. That's what I think is going to happen. But I never know with Ainz. Never know. Meanwhile, Shalti is just absolutely bossing it, you know, taking down these notes, taking all our learnings away, or really helping that, you know, helping Shaltia to understand it, learn from the experiences, but not just write down everything that Ainz says. Try and think about why he was thinking that, what he was thinking at the time when he said, this is what we need to do. I think that's what this episode is going to be. And I still had a proper chuckle after about when Ainz was sat on Cocytus. Just absolutely hilarious. If you do check out the community tab, you'll have seen that I dropped a post with quite a bit of information about Twitch, about YouTube, about Patreon, and about these one episode reactions and things like that, and how to get involved in those in Discord. So make sure you read that and basically, I put it up there to help me remember everything that we've got on the go at the minute. And I do have future plans as well, other things that I want to try and, you know, give back to everybody. So make sure you are checking that community tab. And let's dive across. Like, we've done enough chatting. I want to know what happens. Let's go. Straight at straight at the gates. Yep. Don't worry though, Ainz is going to be here. I've got no doubt. I mean, he could get there too late. There's a few things that could happen here. Proper Lord of the Rings vibes, you know, those massive gates. Spearman. Bringing. Oh. I mean, you're delaying them, but they are just like powering through. I hope Ainz does get here in time. He might not get there at all. Couldn't think of that. Jeez, Ainz. Here we go. I knew it. There we go. I was just saying that I miss Service in this. It'd be nice to see Service make an appearance. クワゴアたちが大裂け目の迂回路を見つけたので至急注意されたしと。私は魔導国の王アインズール・ゴウン魔導王で。Look at this smoke off him, man. Of the aura. 総司令官自らとは恐れ入るな。私が来たことから全て読まれたのですね。もちろんその通りだ。Of course he does. 魔導王陛下は全てご存知のようだ。今のところ。なんとかクワゴアたちの進行を押しとどめてはいますが、私はお前たちと国交を開くためにやってきたのだ。So he's still followed through with that initial thought of, I'm not coming in with guns blazing. I'm going to see if we can just create a partnership, you know. Well, this simpatico relationship, you know what I mean, where Ainz basically helps you and lets you live if you help him, basically. どうだ私の手を取らないか上の摂政会の判断を仰ぐ必要があります Don't give got time 構わないだがよくあるな会議は踊るされど進まず Oh, look at that line. They're saying that Congress often stances. Let me just get that line again. I love that. However, there's a saying that Congress often dances but does not progress. That is a great line.
わかりました。総司令官、魔導王陛下、あなたの国のお力を貸していただきたい。
He's going to do that, but he's not going to do it for free.
間もなく希少な鉱石は
So he's one of their powerful ones, obviously, because they said the red were very powerful.
おい、皇族の本体に連絡してやれ。進行ルートは抑えたと。
かしこまりました。
What are they doing? Zion's already agreed to them.
シビラマ、さっさと出てこい。
What's this? We got Death Knights. Death Knights.
なんだ
What's going on?
反撃でしょうか。
What's that?
あいつらが撃って出ただと。
Get out the way! You ain't got no chance against the Death Knights. I mean, just move. Like legit just slicing through them all. And they've never seen these before. Ever. Because Ainz is just exploring this unknown part of the world. Careful with the bridge, lads, you don't want to fall down, you know what I mean? Are they going to do it in time? Oh, he thinks he's strong enough for it, like, oh, he's just getting rid of the bridge. Just getting rid of the bridge. I mean, you sacrifice a lot of your own men there, like, dude. It worked, I suppose, but...
あれはゴーレムだな。撤収するぞ。この事態をリユーロ様に伝えるのだ。
Ah, see, I didn't expect that, for them to retreat. I didn't expect... I don't even know if I agreed anything.
摂政会という合議制を取っております。
なるほど。私の生み出したデスナイト2体の存在
Oh, okay. Anyone have seen how they were killed?
2体はほぼ同時に倒された。それが個人によるものであるならば
He's gonna think it was a person.
レベル。これは見つけたか。
See, that's totally a thing. He just knows that the Death Knights have just been killed, but that was purely because there was a bridge, and purely because it was easy to cut the bridge, and they didn't have time to get across it in time. But Ainz doesn't know that yet. I wonder if he finds
プ
out.
レイヤーならデスナイト2体くらい容易に倒せる。もしかするとシャルティアを洗脳したやつ
Nah, bro. Shaltier just taking notes.
お待たせい
Fantastic.
たしました。
He's gonna be proper scary to them, you know what I mean? Like this huge, undead, monster looking, because they won't have seen anything like him before.
アインズール・ゴウン魔導王である。
よくぞ参られました。魔導王陛下。まずはそちらにおかけくださいますか。
Well, been really nice so far, but again, they really need his help. He's already shown them what that looks like.
総司令官からは陛下は我が国と国交を開き交易を求められていると伺っていますが。
その通りだ。帰国では手に入りにくいという新鮮な野菜や食料品。それに人間の国や魔導国の酒に興味はないか。我が国は埋蔵量が少ない。
なるほど。
それと武具も欲しいところだな。ドワーフの武具は非常に優れていると聞いた記憶がある。
クワゴアを撃退してくださった魔導王陛下には感謝の言葉もないが、即答はしかねる問題だ。
彼らの侵攻は私の方で勝手に対処させていただいた。そうだな。
Exactly.
その通りです。陛下がいらっしゃらず大扉が破られれば、市民を動員しての都市決戦になったでしょう。またクワゴアたちは襲ってきます。
私としても
Look at that city though. How cool does it look?
どうだ？私の力を使わないか。
Yep, what I expected to be fair.
そう。例えば奴らがねぐらにしているテオ・ベルカナとか言ったか。そのかつてのドワーフの王都を奪還するとか。
Now there's a deal. They're gonna wanna be. They're gonna be on board with that.
運よくたどり着けたとしても、あの恐ろしいフロストドラゴンもおるんじゃぞ。
Frost Dragon.
ほう、ドラゴンが。
Absolutely bring on that dragon.
それでも可能だとおっしゃられるのでしょうか。
Is that the dragon from way, way back? In like, I'm sure it was like in series 3 maybe. Look cool if it is.
可能だ。
話がうますぎる。なぜそこまで手を貸す。
それで何を
They're
欲してい
bound to
る
be suspicious of that.
言葉が過ぎるぞまるで知らんやつからうまい酒を出されてお前は何も裏がないと思うのか
当然の疑問だな。
It is, to be fair, like,
理
totally
由
is.
の一つはクワゴアたちよりは常識や取引という言葉が通じる帰国と国交を開きたいと考えているからだ。それに勝ちに入った相手と負けかけている相手、どちらに力を貸した方が感謝が
Very
大きい。
true. Tell you what,
そして
Ainz.
感謝を言葉ではなく物品で支払ってほしいというのが2つ目の理由。この国のすべてのルーン交渉を我が国に
Ah, he's
招
gonna
きたい
take them all back.
なんだ
Okay, he's gonna take them
ま
all
さ
with
か
him.
奴隷にするつもりか
私はルーン交渉を招き我が国でアイテムを作ってもらいたいと考えているだけだ。
There
で
you
あれ
go.
ば刻まれたアイテムを最優先でお売りするというのはどうでしょう
ダメだな。リターンが少なすぎる。ルーン技術を我が国に独占させる。これが帰国の王都を奪還する代価として
He
我
wants to
々が
become
欲
the
しているもの
soul.
だ。
Of course he does. To be fair, of course he
この
does.
返事はいつ頃もらえる？
そうですね明日まで
Tomorrow?
我々はクワゴアに攻められているのだぞ
I'm not gonna make him
早急
wait
に
till
結論
tomorrow.
を出さ
There
せ
we
てい
go.
ただきます
Dear me. Oh, what are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? I feel like there's only one answer. Know what I mean?
なんじゃありゃどえらい化け物じゃないかわしまさかと思ったぞ絶対にあいつ悪じゃぞ
Oh, fantastic. I said, didn't I? They would have no clue how powerful this thing was.
やはり酒を飲めん相手はどうも信頼できんわ
Being blown away by him. Totally blown away by him.
ですがクワゴアたちをどうにかできなければ国が滅びます
Are we gonna fast forward?
陛下、相談の結果陛下のおっしゃる通りにすると決まりました
うん。では早急に砦を奪還しクワゴアたちの再進行を抑止できるだけの兵力を仮装。
ですが同胞がどのように扱われているかを知るために将来魔導国に調査
Again, a fair request, you know what I mean? If you want to take them with you, let us check on them.
もちろんだ。魔導国は調査団を受け入れると約束しよう。
Very fair.
労働規則は守られないのが一般的だけど、ドワーフたちが来ても感心するようなルールを作るぞ。
では早急に行動しよう。
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
おおゴンボ来たぞ
Oh, here he is. So these are all the like runesmiths.
想像。
And now they're just going to listen because there's guessing there's alcohol in that glass.
何かおっしゃられんしたかい
いや、何も。
Oh, you beat him to it,
私
Sheltier.
はアインズール・ゴウン魔導王。この山脈より南方、タブの大森林をさらに南に抜けた地に領土を持つ王である。私の国に来て、ルーンによる魔化の革新的技術開発に取り組んでほしい。
一つ聞きたい
Mm-hmm.
なぜにわしらの技術なんじゃ
Because you're the only one that does it,
この国で
apparently.
も廃れていく技術じゃぞ
Oh, he's going to bring out that sword. Of course he is.
なんという剣じゃもっと近くで見せてくれ
They all want to see this.
恐ろしい。
Oh,
静かにせよ。
don't mess. Do not mess, lads.
この剣にあるように20のルーンを刻み込むことは可
20
能なのかな？
Sounds like quite a lot,
そ
bro.
れは無理じゃ200年前ルーン交渉輝かしき時代王のハンマーに6つ刻まれておったのが最高じゃ
And that's a long time ago, bro.
ではや
And
は
that
り
was
これ
only
は
6.
失われた技術で生み出された武器だということか。私は諸君に失われた知識の再現をお願いしたい。この大切な技術を復活させたいのだ。そのためにお前たちの力が欲しい。
He's brilliant.
作りたいぞわしもじゃそうじゃわしもちょ
Pausing it there because he's brilliant. Like, he's walked in and just kind of taken over with his power almost. You know, that was a given, they needed him. But what he's done with the runesmiths is showing them a reason, giving them a reason for their passion to be reignited. They're like, look at this, you know, they want to make it. I want to try and challenge. I want to try challenging myself, etc. You know, he's inspired them and won them over. He's either in being this incredibly nice and wonderful, or he's a master manipulator. And I think that's one of the things in these seasons that I've really come to know, is that I don't think Ainz entirely knows which way his mind is going with that, whether he's incredibly nice, or he's doing it for himself, or he's a master manipulator, or he is the domineering overlord, or is he the human, or is he now just amalgamating into one or the other person. Anyway, just a thought I was sharing there.
挑戦したいぞ。作りたい。
予想以上の成果だな。
I didn't even realize he did it.
ああ、この開放感たまんないな。キャホーイって叫びたい気分だ。
すごいですアインズ様。
Oh,
完
bro.
全にあいつら心が動いていましたよ。あれほどのことができるのはアインズ様しかおりんせん。
摂政会はルーン交渉を魔導国へ送り出すのに賛成されたのか。
あ
あ。そうか。本当にルーン交渉は必要ないと。
Oh, I didn't expect that.
したんじゃな。
だが私はルーン交渉に可能性を感じた。
Sure, that's more. This I didn't.
一つの国で捨てられようとも別の国で求められる。ならばそれはまだ終わりではないじゃないか。
ありがたい魔導陛下。
Beautiful.
その期待に応えられるよう全力を尽くさせてくれ。
お前たちの王都を取り戻しに行く。
Was Ainz going to go himself? I thought he was going to just giving them the force, you know, some of his forces to go and do it.
ご要望いただいた王都までの案内人ですが、この者が志願いたしまして。
昨晩陛下と別れてから仲間たちに聞いて回った。王都までの道のりは誰よりも詳しいはずじゃぞ。
ゴンド、お前に死なれては困るのだが。
He needs you alive, bro.
危険は覚悟の上じゃ。
He feels like he owes him, doesn't he?
この中には王家に伝わる技術書もあるはずなんじゃ。何としてでも手に入れたい。
Fair
私
enough.
にコソ泥の片棒を担げと。
わしらをルーン技術を失ってもいいと思っている国に技術書があっても意味がない。
He's right. They're not going to use the book anyway. It's better with him.
たまたま宝物庫に行ったタイミングで私は盲目となりそうな気がする。ゴンドよ。
I'll just get a sudden bout of blindness when that happens.
大扉を開けろ。
デスナイトが随分と派手にやったようでありんすね。
仕方
Death
ない
Knights
な。
never do.
マスフライ。
Up we go. Up we go. Someone's got to clean that up, man. You know what I mean?
吊り橋が王都への3つの難所のうちの1つがこの大裂け目なんじゃか。
クワゴアたちがやったのか。デスナイトを倒せる力を持ちながらわざわざ橋を落とす必要はないはずだが。
Think about it, bro. That's how they killed the Death Knights.
シャルティアよ。
Don't know if I could have figured it
これ
out
よりい
like.
くつかの注意事項をお前に言っておこう。
Oh, time for the pencil. Yeah, time for the pen and paper. Let's do this.
なぜ危険かといえば私のデスナイト2体をたやすく倒す敵がいるのは間違いないからだ。相手の取るだろう行動を考えるのだ。相手が最も欲しているのはこちらの情報、戦力だ。おそらく使い捨ての襲撃部隊を送り込むなどして
アインズ様。
私なら強者に対してそうい
It
った
was all about. You're about to be told. I get the
私の
feeling.
仲間たちもそうだ。
思考の恩方々もでありんすか。
シャルティアよ、思考を回転させるんだぞ。
思考を回転、思考を回転。
それでアウラ、何か用があったのか。
思考のいえ、なんでも
Oh
あり
no
ません。
no no no! Say it. Say it. I feel like you were about to tell him.
では
How the
強敵
Death
に
Knights
遭遇
went.
する可能性を踏ま
Or
え
at least a clue.
周囲を警戒して進め。
難所もまだ2
Shouldn't have
つある
shushed then,
ぞ。
bro.
恐ろしい魔獣のいる灼熱の海なんじゃが。
Oh wow.
さあ最後の難所は死の迷宮じ
And
ゃ
what
ぞ。
about the dragon?
ここは飛行が通用せん。
ガスと言われてもアンデッドは毒に耐性
Yeah,
があ
but
る
he
んで
is.
す
The dwarf is
お前
though.
たちは魔法で防御しておくか。
Oh, okay.
ブ
Easy
レス
done.
オブチターニア。これで迷い道を最適ルートで攻略できる。
なんと
お前たちはクワゴアを相手にせよ。奴らが支配下に入るならよし。断るのであればナザリックが意を示せ。
任せてくだ
If
さ
they
い。
even give a little bit of back chat. Show him the power of Nazarick. Oh, the
フロスト
dragon.
ドラゴンか。
The Frost Dragon.
あそこに見えるアゼルリシア山脈
Oh,
の森に
man.
はフロストドラゴンが多数生息していると言われています。
その天変地異を操るド
What
ラ
a
ゴンの名前
throwback
は
memory. I remember him. I remember all of this. I remember what happened and
名前までは
確か調べてくれるという話だったな。
oh
残
man.
念だよ。
What a way to remind you of, you know, the past characters and who've been lost and fantastic. Fantastic. Right, so I was right. Ainz did get there. Ainz did make a deal. Ainz did walk away with what he wanted. But now he's doing even more for that deal that wouldn't have been able to see coming, really, which is to go take back the capital, get rid of the Quid Quo. I know I'm pronouncing that wrong. You know, there's just sometimes there's a word that just will not stick in your mind, and it's the name of that new enemy that they're attacking. So, Shaltea, Ora, going to take them down, no bother. Ainz going for the dragon. Ainz is going for the dragon. Like, that is legit going to be epic, a frost dragon, and I've got a feeling it's that dragon we saw right at the, you know, I'm sure it was season 3, could be season, I mean, it's just one big storyline in my head now, you know what I mean? But pretty sure we've seen the frost dragon, and pretty sure it's going to get very, very interesting in the next episode. Just brilliant. The restraint he had, well, not even restraint, but just the way the speech he gave, the way he influenced their decision and motivated them, created that passion in the runesmiths. Well, I say either, but afterwards he couldn't believe that he did it himself, which kind of points back to what I said. He's either this all-out good guy, this master manipulator, the overlord, the dictator overlord sort of thing, but he's still finding his feet. He's still deciding all these things. Fantastic series, isn't it? These seasons have been incredible. Overlord is amazing. I can't wait to read your comments on this. And if you made it this far, make sure you click that subscribe button. It means the world and helps the channel out so much. Much love. Let's do this.